It was the worst hot air balloon crash in United States history, but more than 2 months after 16 people were killed in Lockhart, the federal agency in charge of the aviation department says it's not ready to introduce new safety regulations for ballooning.
And tonight, Congressman Doggett says the FAA's decision has put more lives in danger. Isis Remedo is live with the congressman's plea tonight.
Well, more than 2 years before the Lockhart accident, the NTSB asked the FAA to increase oversight of the hot air balloon industry. But those requests, even after the Lockhart tragedy, have been rejected.
Many lives are endangered.
In early 2014, a federal safety board told the FAA it needed to tighten its grip on commercial ballooning, which, unlike the airplane and helicopter industries, does not require pilots to file manifests listing passengers or require balloon equipment to go through periodic safety checks. 4 months before the fatal Lockhart crash, Doggett says the NTSB again asked the FAA to step up regulation.
I think the safety experts said, FAA, if you don't act, people will die. And as a result of their inaction, I think we lost 6 wonderful people from here in the San Antonio area and a total of 15 in the operator.
A letter from Congressman Doggett to the FAA in August asked the agency to also increase its oversight of commercial balloon pilots. Pilot Skip Nichols wasn't eligible for a driver's license because of his criminal record, but never had to report drug and repeated DWI convictions to the FAA when applying for a balloon license. The loophole does not exist for people applying for an airplane or helicopter license.
Plane, their pilot, that aircraft has to meet standards that do not apply to ballooning.
The head of the FAA late last month wrote Doggett back and said the agency won't consider new rules until the full investigation into the Lockhart crash is completed. The investigation from the NTSB could take up to 16 more months.
Now, Doggett said hot air balloon insurance requirements also need to be improved. The balloon in the Lockhart crash was covered by a $1 million policy, which Doggett says does not even begin to compensate the families of those passengers killed. Charles.
Thank you.